નમસ્કાર વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો, હું છું ડૉક્ટર એચ.ડી. પવાર અને સ્વાગત છે તમારું એક વધુ નવા રેશિયો એનાલિસિસના વિડીયોમાં. આ વિડીયોમાં આપણે ચર્ચા કરીશું ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 5ની. આ ક્વેશ્ચન આધારિત છે ખૂટતી વિગતો ઉપરથી રેશિયોઝ કેવી રીતે ગણવા. આ પ્રકારનો એક્ઝામ્પલ્સ વારંવાર ફ્રિકવન્ટલી પરીક્ષામાં પૂછાતું હોય છે એમકોમ સેમિસ્ટર 1 અને બીકોમ સેમિસ્ટર 5ની અંદર. તો આ પ્રકારનો એક્ઝામ્પલ કેવી રીતે ગણાય એ આપણે જોઈશું. આગળ વધતા પહેલાં બધાને રિક્વેસ્ટ છે કે ચેનલને સબસ્ક્રાઈબ કરી દો. વિડીયો ગમે તો વિડીયો પર લાઈક કરો, વિડીયોને શેર કરો અને કમેન્ટ કરવાનું તો ભૂલતા નહીં. સાથે સાથે આ વિડીયો આખો જુઓ જેથી કરીને તમને સંપૂર્ણ એક્ઝામ્પલ અને એની મેથડ સમજાઈ શકે. એક્ઝામ્પલ તમે જોઈ શકો છો. ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 5 છે. વિગતો રેન્ડમલી તમને આપેલી છે. આ બધી વિગતોને એક એપ્રોપ્રિએટ ફોર્મમાં ગોઠવીને આપણે દાખલો ગણીશું. સૌથી પહેલાં બનાવીશું
profit or loss statement. We are preparing two columns, particulars and rupees. First of all, we write sales. Sales. So what is the amount of sales here? Sales કેટલું છે? Sales is not available. Sales આપેલું જ નથી. Okay. Sales પછી એમાંથી શું માઇનસ થાય? લેસ cost of goods sold. Okay. પછી શું આન્સર મળે? Your answer is gross profit. પછી શું આવે? લેસ. બોલતા જાઓ જેને ખબર પડતી હોય જોડે જોડે, પણ ખબર પડે તમે લાઈવ છો. લેસ ઓપરેટિંગ એક્સપેન્સીસ. પછી શું માઇનસ, શું જવાબ આવે? ઓપરેટિંગ એક્સપેન્સીસ માઇનસ કરીએ એટલે earnings
before tax.
earnings before interest and tax. એ માઇનસ કરીએ પછી આન્સર તમને મળે લેસ interest on debt. ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ ઓન ડેપ્ટ માઇનસ કરીએ એટલે શું જવાબ મળે તમને? પ્રોફિટ या अर्निंग. ओहो, अर्निंग आफ्टर टैक्स नहीं, सॉरी, अर्निंग बिफोर टैक्स. अर्निंग बिफोर टैक्स માંથી શું માઇનસ થાય? લેસ
Tax.
ટેક્સ. એટલે શું મળે?
Earning after tax.
आफ्टर टैक्स. ओके. Earning after tax. Okay, so this is our format of profit and loss account, but the sales is not available here, and uh, that's why uh, we can't do anything here. So what we should do? What are the information available to us? Here profit after tax 60% is given. So profit is 10 lakh rupees. So 10 lakh is given here. 10 lakh is profit after tax. Tax પછીનો profit તમારો 10 લાખ રૂપિયા છે. હવે તમે મને કહી શકશો ટેક્સ કેટલો આવે એમાં? અહીંયા ટેક્સ કેટલો હશે? 60% ટેક્સનો રેટ છે. We are having profit after tax. We don't have profit before tax. So let assume profit before tax is equal to 100. If profit before tax is 100, 60% is tax. Then remaining 40% is profit after tax. So if 40% is 10 lakh, then 60% to how much? Tell me. ટેલ મી. 40% 10 લાખ હોય તો 60% કેટલા?
15 lakh.
15 lakhs, sir.
15 lakh. Okay. Okay. Chalo. Now, interest on debt. How much interest on debt? We are having debenture of rupees 10 lakh. So, કેટલા રૂપિયા interest આવે ગણો?
1 lakh.
1 lakh. Okay, very nice. તો પછી profit before interest and tax કેટલું થશે?
26 lakhs.
26 lakh. Very good. Okay. Now, operating expenses is given in the example. Operating expenses is not available anywhere. Clear? And in the starting, sales is not given. Now, sales is not given, operating expenses is not given, cost of goods sold and all that things are not possible. આટલે સુધી તો આવી ગયા, હવે આનાથી આગળ જઈ શકાય એમ છે નહીં. So what other information is given in the example? Let's see, let's observe. And then we are trying to find out it. So here he said credit sales are 60% of the total sales. That is another thing. And debtors are 33 and 1/3 percentage of the current asset. આનાથી બી કશું ના મળે. Stock turnover ratio is given. Stock turnover ratio is given. Okay. So normally ratios are required to calculate, not given. But here ratio is given. That means it is help us to find something, to give the answer that is missing. Okay. So do you know the formula of stock turnover ratio? Stock turnover ratio is equal to, the formula is,
COGS upon average stock.
yes, COGS upon average stock. So COGS, cost of goods sold, COGS upon average stock. This is our stock turnover ratio. Now you know that average stock means what? Average stock means opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. We are having opening stock, closing stock. Okay. So what is the average stock? Directly calculate on calci. Opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2.
6,70,000.
6,70,000.
6,70,000. So let's put the values in the formula, right? So here average stock is 6,70,000 as you told, right? And stock turnover ratio is how many times? 10 times. This is given. Okay. Now you can calculate COGS with the help of this. So what is COGS here?
67 lakhs.
See, cost of goods sold is equal to rupees 67 lakh. Am I correct? 67 લાખ રૂપિયા આન્સર આવ્યો તમારો?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. This is cost of goods sold. Now, cost of goods sold is there. Now, what about the sales? Sales is not given anywhere. We are having net profit, reserve and surplus, and all that. Yes. Read the first line. Read the first line. What is saying? Cost of goods sold is 67% of sales. COGS is 67% of sell. Okay. So continue this formula. Cost of goods sold is equal to, cost of goods sold is equal to, that means rupees 7 lakh is equal to Cost of goods sold is equal to, sorry, cost of goods sold is equal to sales into sales into 67 percentage. This is the equation given to you. Okay. Now cost of goods sold is given. Cost of goods sold is given. We calculated 67 lakh. So 67 lakh is equal to sales into 67%. Now you can calculate sales. આના ઉપરથી sales મળે કે ના મળે?
1 crore.
So sales is equal to
1 crore.
sales is equal to 67 lakh 67 lakh divided by 67 percentage. Okay, so sales is equal to what? 1 crore. Correct answer. 1 crore rupees. 1 crore. કેટલા મીંડા હોય 1 crore માં?
7.
Correct. 1 crore is the correct answer. This is sales, total sales. So if we put the total sales here, 1 crore sales, this particular and rupees. Now sales is 1 crore. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. 1 crore. And cost of goods sold is 67. Now what is gross profit? Gross profit is
33 lakhs.
33 lakh. And operating expenses is 7 lakh.
7 lakh.
Correct? Now this table is over. Okay, do you have any confusion in this table? Anybody? The preparation of this table is the most important task in this example. If you are not able to complete this, then you can't able to calculate any ratio. એક પણ ratio નહીં ગણી શકો. Clear? If you are not able to prepare this table. If anybody having any confusion, just tell me. Okay, these are the related working note and this is the table. Profit and loss statement. Okay. Now, what next is required? Next is required capital structure and credit sales and cash sales. Credit sale is 60% of total sale. So that easily can be calculated. I can write here. Credit sale is equal to credit sales is equal to total sales into 60% as given. So your answer is 1 crore
60 lakh.
into 60% is equal to rupees 60 lakh. Correct? This is your credit sales. Then one more thing is here. Debtors is 33 and 1/3 of the current asset. So current assets are given here. Current assets is 30 lakh. So 33 and 1/3 percentage, that means 1/3. 1/3. So debtors is equal to current assets into 1/3 directly. Okay, 33 and 1/3 percentage, that means 1/3. So 30 lakh into 1 by 3 is
10 lakh.
equal to rupees 10 lakh.
Lakh.
This is your debtors. Okay, one more thing. And क्रेडिट सेल हो गया, डेटर्स हो गया, और क्या चाहिए? अब कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर बनाई दिए, कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर, दैट मींस शेयर होल्डर्स फंड एंड ऑल दैट. Clear? So we prepare one more table called capital structure. How we prepare the capital structure, you know that. Capital structure. First of all, સૌથી પહેલા શું લખાશે? Equity share capital. Equity share capital. What is the amount of equity share capital? Here, 40 lakh. 40 lakh. Then after reserve and surplus, add reserve and surplus. So that is 10 lakh. If I'm wrong, then please tell me. Reserve and surplus 10 lakh. Okay, total is become 50 lakh. Is there any fictitious assets given?
Yes, sir.
That is where it is given. Yes, fictitious asset 2 lakh directly. So less fictitious asset 2 lakh. If you deduct the fictitious assets, then what your answer is?
48.
48 lakh. 48 lakh is equity shareholders fund. Then add preference share capital. So what is the amount of preference share capital here? 20 lakh. 20 lakh. If you add the 20 lakh, then final answer is now shareholders fund. Shareholders fund. What the amount? 68. 68 lakh. Then after add 10% debenture. What the amount of debenture? 10 lakh.
10 lakh.
Then after, it's called capital employed. Total capital employed on and loans. सब कुछ आ गया. ओके, कुल मिला के आपका 78 लाख रुपए लगा हुआ है बिजनेस में. ओके, और 78 लाख रुपए लगा के आप 1 करोड़ रुपए का प्रॉफिट मतलब सेल्स कर रहे हैं. दैट्स अ गुड थिंग. So this is your basic calculations we have completed. Okay, હવે કંઈ બીજું મળી શકે ખરા? આપણી કરંટ એસેટ ને કરંટ લાયબિલિટી તો સીધું આપી દીધું છે. ફિક્સ એસેટ બી છે. ઓકે, સ્ટોક બી છે. ડન. હવે આપણે 1 by 1 રેશિયોઝ કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરીએ. ફર્સ્ટ રેશિયો is gross profit ratio. Okay, ચલો insert the formula. GPR is equal to GPR is equal to શું આવે પહેલું? Gross profit divided by sales and into 100 ગુણ્યામાં 100 મૂકી દી. ચલિए આન્સર કિંમત મૂકી હવે. put the value, sorry. Put the values. What is gross profit here? 33 lakh.
33.
What is sales? 1 crore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now your final answer is
33.
33 percentage. 33 percentage. Here, first ratio is complete. Now, second ratio, net profit ratio. Okay, the formula you know that NPR is equal to net profit after tax. Net profit divided by sales into 100. So, what is your net profit? Net profit is 10 lakh after tax. So 10 lakh divided by 1 crore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 1 crore. Okay. What your answer is?
10%.
10%. Very simple. 10%. Now the third ratio is current ratio. Current assets upon current liability. Current ratio. Formula is current assets upon current liabilities.
3.
Okay, no need to multiply by 100. Okay. What is current asset? Tell me the amount of current assets. Current assets ની રકમ કેટલી છે?
30 lakh.
30 lakh. 30 lakh. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30 lakh. And current liabilities are
10 lakh.
10 lakh. 10. કોકના ઘરમાં કુકરની સીટી વાગે છે. જમવાનું તૈયાર.
3.
ચલિए. So your answer is 3:1.
1.
This is your CR, current ratio. Okay. Next is rate of return on capital employed. Rate of return on capital employed. Okay. RCE. Formula is
BBIT upon capital.
rate of return on capital employed is equal to EBIT upon capital employed into 100. EBIT upon capital employed into 100. Okay. Now put the values in formula. What happened? Okay. What is EBIT here? We calculated above
26 lakhs.
26 lakh and the capital employed is 78 lakh. So 26 lakh and 78 lakh. Okay. Now your answer is
33.33.
33.333.
33.33%. Okay. Next ratio is debtors ratio. Formula for debtors ratio is debtors plus BR upon credit sale. Debtors plus BR upon credit sales into number of days in a year. Into number of days. Okay. Now put the values in formula. Debtors how much? We have already calculated.
10 lakh.
What the debtors we calculate 10 lakh. And
10 lakh.
bills receivable is not available, I think. Let's see. Not available. And credit sale is 60 lakh. Credit sale is 60 lakh. So 10 lakh. Bills receivable not given, so 0. Upon credit sale is 60 lakh. And how many number of days in a year?
350.
360.
Lakh. Okay. 360 is given. 360.
59.
60 days.
Is 59. 60 days कर दिए पूरा
60
चले
days.
ने
हाँ.
60 days. Okay, do you know the formula? Fixed asset turnover ratio. What is formula?
Sales upon fixed assets.
Sales upon fixed asset. Very nice.
Sales upon total fixed assets.
Yeah, total fixed asset. Yes. So here sales upon total fixed assets. Okay, let's put the values in formula. Okay, what is the sales? 1 crore. क्या करोड़ 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 0 करो ફિક્સ એસેટ કેટલી છે
70 lakh.
17 લાખ
1.43.
answer is
43.
1.43 times 1.43 times. So here we calculated all the ratios. I hope you got it. It's a very easy thing. Once you calculate the missing figures, and then after, if you know the formula, if you remember the formula, then easily you can put the values in the formula and find out your answer. Clear?